Hey guys, Panem here again. Today, we've got our second to last video of the week-long marathon. So yeah, I was thinking of doing a special box opening thing today from something that's very hard to find. But sadly enough, I wasn't lucky, and the order I made that was supposed to be here exactly on this day did not even get shipped, and I got an email today telling me that it wasn't even shipped. There was a problem with the payment, and weirdly enough, and oddly enough, actually, I actually did pay for it. I have a receipt and everything, but they can't figure when I paid, so that's kind of weird. But not to go into the details, I went to a different store and bought these two boxes because it's not as rare as what I wanted to open initially, so I got two boxes. This I've never opened before, and this is a box of the same set of from my first opening on this YouTube channel, I believe, was Legendary Collection for Joey's World. So today we're gonna open Legendary Collection 5Ds, and even though I wanted originally to end this marathon today, we're gonna have an extra day with Joey's World to commemorate the channel's health and development in the last few weeks. And I'm happy to announce that not only is my camera new, it's been new for the last couple vids, but not only is the camera new, but since my old stand just got destroyed doing the marathon, I ended up improvising a new stand. It's much more stable. It's much more lower than the previous one, so I can actually sit while doing the videos, because previously I used to be standing up all the time. So in those 30 minutes long videos and stuff like that, I was tired at the end because I didn't stop talking and standing up all the time. My back was hurting because I had to bend a little forward to not hit the camera while opening packs from behind the camera. And this way, I actually see the video much clearer than what I had before. So the new stand, even though it's much cheaper and way more improvised, is much better for the videos. So you guys should expect a little like upgrade in the quality of the videos. So yeah, the new setup, it's been like this for a couple vids already, but I guess you couldn't see it as well as I did. So yeah, we got the Orichalcos in the back, and we got Yugi in the front. So that's kind of a theme going on here. And we have our sleeves right here in the bottom. So today we've got our Legendary Collection 5Ds. It's the 5th Legendary Collection box thing, but since it's 5Ds, they decided to just do a little wordplay or something cheesy. You know how Konami is. So yeah, first time opening this, hence I did not have a Quasar before. So this is going to be great for me. Brand new Quasar, never even played it before except on proxy programs on the computer. So yeah, we got 2 ultra rare Dragon Synchros, and we got 3 ultra rare promo card that are mostly Nordic Evil Beast things, and the Stardust Flash card, which is nice. We got our 5 packs of a pretty cool set, and we got the same thing as the Orichalcos one from the Yugi's World, but basically as a 5D thing with all the main characters and the Nordic thing and the Earthbound in the back. Anyways, we're going to see when we're going to open this. Pretty psyched. Never opened this before, as I mentioned a few times already. And we have our promo cards. Black Rose is a card I've got in many examples, so I'm not too psyched about that one, but yeah, these ones are nice. Jormungandr, the Nordic Serpent, and Fenrir, the Nordic Wolf. I love wolves. Fenrir is awesome. Stardust Flash, Black Rose Dragon, ultra rare, and Shooting Quasar Dragon. Neat. Pretty cool effect, pretty good stats overall. So, not gonna lie, pretty glad I got that card. Not gonna sleeve them as they are promo cards. Most of Most of them are easy to find. We got our 5 boosters, our Mega Pack Legendary Collection 5Ds. They look neat. Honestly, they have this little aesthetic feel. Pretty cool. And we got our board mat thing, which is also pretty cool. It's very beautiful looking, actually. We got the 3 Nordic gods. I'm gonna move the camera a bit, which is something I couldn't do before. But yeah, we got our 3 Nordic gods, Thor, Odin, and Loki. I started from the right, pardon me guys. And we have in the back 2 of the Earthbound. We got the giant and we got the big bird. The one, the evil, most evil signer, anti-signer, whatever their name was. And on the other side we have the main characters and a beautiful looking logo. There we go. So that's neat. Not gonna lie, I'm glad I got this, because this is something I can use just like the Orichalcos I have in the back. I really like those boards. They can give the videos some background instead of a wall like my older videos. Anyways, so we have some very cool reprints in here. Like a lot of good tuners and synchros are in here. And we have some pretty decent foils to look forward to. But I won't spoil anything, and we'll go from here on. Force Resonator, Changing Destiny, Rose Fairy, our first rare, Nordic Relic Leviathan, our first ultra rare, Blackwing Sirocco the Dawn, pretty cool. I really love the Blackwings. They're one of my best decks I've ever had. They're not as relevant nowadays, but I did win a tournament a couple months ago with it, so that was neat. It's a very fun deck. Our first secret is Crimson Blader. Neat. Never got one of those before. Crimson Blader is a very good synchro, level 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yep, level 8 generic synchro. 2000 attack is pretty good. You get to negate some special summons or stop them, not just negate. And we got a super drill synchron. Neat. We got another Blackwing and Blackwing Dragon. Because, you know, Crow was a signer. Although he wasn't planned to be. But that's for another day. Another story for another day, right guys? So we sleeved up our foils. The spoils of our openings. Next pack. We have Wicked Rebirth. Blackwing Ghibli. Boreas, Dragon Knight Draco Equest, Draco Equest, let's just call it like that. Pretty neat rare. I actually have it in foil, and I really like the foil more than this one, but whatever. TGX1HL, good for the TGs. Odin, nice! I already have the whole Aesir monster as ultimate rares, which are very, very beautiful looking cards. But a secret rare Odin is very cool. Definitely going to go in the binder or something. The Nordics used to be pretty cool. They're still cool, but they're not as playable because they are slow. But they're good. And Blue Rose Dragon. Nice looking little guy. Not too strong, but nice looking. Earthbound Revival. And Boon of the Mechlord Emperor. So yeah, up to now we have some pretty decent foils for, well, they're mostly collection worthy. We didn't get anything too playable except for the Crimson Blader. Some of the more playable cards would be like Fiendish Chain, which is still decent and usable with the True Dracos. I believe there are cards like the more well-known tuners. For example, the Plant 1 level 1, which is, I can't remember the name. I'm very sorry, guys. It's the one you send a card from the top of your deck to the graveyard to special summon him back from the grave, only once per game. Can't remember the name. I'm probably going to just write it somewhere. Anyway, Blackback, Blackwing Kalima the Haze, Level Eater, neat. Ooh, Rosaria the Stately Fallen Angel. Cool. That's a very hard to summon card, but it's a very cool looking card. And we got Junk Synchron as a secret rare. And Earthbound Immortal Karuya. Charaiwa. Whatever. Cool looking card. This guy was actually very popular lately. Because if it's destroyed by a card effect, except its own effect, you get to destroy all cards on the field. So it was a very popular like little combo or something. Overdoom Lion, Fane the Steel Chain, and Abrodos the Mega Quake. Just gonna sleeve them up real quick, because they are foils, they are spoils of our pack openings, they are worthy of sleeving. We got 2 packs left. Still hoping for some very cool foil reprints. I'm a big Blackwing fan, so any Blackwing Ultra Rares are welcome. Sadly enough, Sirocco was one of the ones I never really used except for when it actually came out back in the days. So hopefully we're going to get something like a Black Whirlwind. Blackwing Mistral, Flare Resonator, Mechlord Army of Skia. Blackwing Sirocco again. I had to badmouth him. Anyways. Oh, Tangjoster of the Nordic Beast. Tangjoster. And Metayon, the Time Lord. Hey, we got a Time Lord. Neat. Those just got reprinted in the Battles of Legend. But this one is a super rare instead of ultra rare, so that's neat. Majestic Dragon, Silver Wing, and Resonant Destruction. So we're down to our last pack. Will we see some awesome foils? Will we see the best reprints of all? Oh, and the name of the plant I was talking about earlier was Glow Up Bulb. It just popped up in my mind right now. Last pack. Pack of Destiny, Pack of Luck. We need the best of luck to get our good pulls. Götter Dämmerung, Mech-Timed Blast, Offering of the to the Immortals, Monosynchron. Never actually saw this card before. When using this card as synchro material, the other synchro materials must level 4 or lower warrior or machines, and they are treated as level 1. So I guess this is good for Formula Synchron? Fragrant Storm. Neat. Not perfect, but neat foil to get. Trapstun! Nice! We got a secret rare Trapstun. Probably the best secret rare we got, except for maybe Odin, which is more collection worthy. But Trapstun used to be very good back in the days. And this might actually become good again in the Link format, because a lot of traps will be played again. I remember a few traps like Mirror Force will be a lot more interesting once the Link format comes out, because they can't really stop them yet. Like, a lot of Link monsters that are boss monsters are not able to stop themselves from being destroyed yet. But only the 2 first sets were announced, so I guess it's still possible eventually. But for the moment, Mirror Force cards and stuff like that are going to be pretty relevant, and Trapstun will stun those, because Mirror Force and company are traps, obviously. Earthbound Immortal Uru. So we got the spider. We didn't get any of the ones on the cardboard board thing we got earlier, but we still got 2 Earthbounds, which is nice. Blackwing Etesian and Red Screen. And this concludes our pack openings. So our rares, which are decent, I guess. We got Mono, Mechlord, Level, Draken Knight, and Nordic Relic, which are pretty decent, I guess. Level Leader is nice. Mono is interesting. And Draco Equest, well, he's Draco Equest. He's good. He's not a bad card, even if it's been reprinted tons of times. We got our promos, obviously. Quasar, epic card to get. Black Rose just looks awesome. Stardust Flash is pretty decent if you use a Stardust deck. And we got our 2 more collectible cards, I guess. For the Ultra Rares, we got 2 Sirocco, we got Rosaria, TGX1, and Fragrant Storm. So it's more of a collectible worth than any playable worth. Maybe 1 Sirocco in a deck could be playable. For our super rares, we got 2 of the Earthbounds, we got 1 of the Time Lords. So those are more collection worthy, I guess. And we got Blue Rose and Drill Synchron. Pretty decent pulls, I guess. Not too sure what the foils as supers were. But for the Ultras, a lot of Black Wings were in there. And for the secret rare cards, we got Junk Synchron, which is a pretty legit pull, honestly. It's a very cool looking card as a secret rare too. Really like it. More than the Ultra Rare, and the Ultra Rare was my favorite back in the days when Synchros came out. We got Trap Stun, obviously, which is a card I showed you guys pretty recently because we just pulled it. We got the Nordic Beast guy. It's cool, I guess. We got a Goat. Goat format? Nah, but really. We got Odin and Crimson Blader. Crimson Blader probably being the best card with Trap Stun that from the ones we got. And Odin, well, it's a good collector's. It's still a first edition Odin secret rare. It'll look neat in a binder, honestly. So yeah, those were our pulls, guys. Thanks for watching. This was the second to last video of the week-long marathon. The goal of the marathon is to promote the channel a lot more. We want to see more subscribers. We want to see people being part of the Panem Nation, I guess. I don't know how to call Panem's fans yet. You guys decide. You're the fans, right? And yeah, I just want this channel to be more part of the community. So the more people who follow it, the more part of the community I become. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. There's also a giveaway that will happen pretty soon if we hit the 50 subscribers. At this moment, we have 17, I believe. So we're still far off since there's only 1 or 2 days left before I actually start the giveaway. But I wanted to have at least 50 before I do the giveaway, because it would be sad not to have many people entering the giveaway. It's just like, if you have 2 or 3 participants, the winner doesn't get as much glory out of it, right? So yeah, like the video, share the video to get more people involved. Comment if you have anything you want to suggest for future videos. If you just want to say hi, say hi. I'll answer back. Even if your comment appears in the spam folder, I still end up allowing it and just say hi anyways. Stay polite though, because sometimes it's just not really nice to be mean on YouTube. I know a lot of people do it, but whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, again. Next video will be the last of the week-long marathon, and we'll have a legendary collection for Joey's World. A lot of good reprints, a lot of pretty cool looking foil versions of some classic, very used staples. So look forward to that, guys, and Panem out.